Hello everyone, welcome to the 1300 video of Neo Reality Entertainment and the third episode of Neo Reality Rights. Now, I have been wanting to talk about this group of people for a while now, and it's in my story, The Great Universal War and Book 3, The Shield. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose of WWE, The Shield. Now, this idea of bringing them in came about in 2013. I was a huge fan of The Shield, and then it was around when, before the Authority storyline kicked in, and I have something to say about the Authority storyline. You could see my other video about that, but this is about another type of Authority storyline I had planned. I still have it planned, but I'm trying to make it not suck as much. Yeah, anyways. So, here's what happened. I was being interested in The Shield, and I wanted them to be involved in the story. And originally, I was going to make holodroids of them. Like, they would be holographic replicas of them. Like Proxy. In fact, there's a lot of holodroids in my story to placate wrestlers, or at least something like that. To placate wrestlers, since Eric has wiped out humanity, and there are no wrestlers left. To an extent. And there's an alternative Earth where everything, like, this is the Earth here is the alternative Earth, but I wanted to bring the Shield involved, and long and behold, the Shield were born into the story. This happens after a huge scandalous moment in the Great Universal War when Lord Eric reveals of a damaging Koanai Leaf Village controversy that was revealed to the public throughout the galaxy, and it's led to a dissension, and Eric invites Naruto onto his show to address this and where his loyalties lie. Does he still remain loyal to the Leaf Village or to the greater good? And if he wants to, he could defect. But this is not Naruto's character. For now. No, I'm just kidding. His character... I'll talk about his character in a later video. So, it's then when Naruto assessed that he is still loyal, people start to turn on him to an extent, because everyone's wondering, why could you be loyal to a village that is causing all the problems for you guys now? Especially what Danzo did in Naruto. Seriously, I hate Danzo. In fact, we bash him a lot in my story. And Eric comes out furious, declaring that he could go ahead and defeat Naruto right here and now, put an end to all this, and beat him to a bloody pulp. But he claims that it's not his mission, his goal, or his destiny to do so, and claims that it's their destiny to do so. And then, long and behold, we get the Shield theme music, and since the Shield have never shown up in the story yet, Naruto assumes these are just wrestlers coming from the stage, when in reality he starts to notice cheers up on the sides, and then he turns and sees the Shield coming down to the ring through the crowd, just like the old Shield used to do a lot, and Roman Reigns did for a while until his life was at risk again from certain fans, like the beer bottle incident. Yeah, anyways. The Shield come in, they beat Naruto up, and then they attack the Raikage A and Killer B, who try to come to Naruto's aid, and beat them down. And the Shield does their pose and leaves, while Eric just smirks watching all this. And then it starts to build up this huge storyline with the Shield in their first match, which will be a tables, ladders, and chairs match, six-man match, with Raikage A, Killer B, and Naruto against the Shield, with Lord Eric as the special guest referee for biased reasons. Yeah. But before that, the Shield start to assess their dominance in the coming weeks before that big matchup, where they attack the 5th Hokage Tsunade and triple powerbomb her through a flaming table. Then they go ahead and attempt to attack, and this is a confirmation, Kirito and Asuka from Sword Art Online, since they show up in the story later on. And it's to also further show this Shield is a lot different from the other one, because, well, the Shield is more, okay, what's the best word to describe it? More aggressive than the original Shield was. And especially since now they're going to get more physically active in the war, but right now they're still stuck with the TV show, but they'll be branching out soon enough in 2015. So, yeah, the Shield defeat Naruto, Raikage, and A, and in the tables, ladders, and chairs match, and this leads to them later on acting as enforcers to Eric during his little war with the Hyuga clan. And yeah, this sounds familiar, doesn't it? When the Shield were the Authority's henchmen. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm going to say it. You might all dispute it, might not believe me, but I came up with that storyline before the Authority even kickstarted. This was like a month before Money in the Bank pay-per-view back in 2013. I came up with that storyline where we have the Shield serve the higher power or the higher authority. And I was like, oh, WWE, you sneaky little bastards. You stole my idea, didn't you? You stole it. I'm demanding royalty fees. I demand a lawsuit. I want royalty fees for this. I should get a check every time when they show up on TV. And let's just say this, if that actually was realistically possible, I would be rich. Yeah, I came up with that idea before that. When I was starting to pitch the Year 2 storyline to myself, I had planned for the Shield to be involved with Lord Eric's Truth Initiative as enforcers, and they serve him for a while. And during this whole Year 2 storyline, they have multiple matches. And originally I was planning to do a dissension moment with the Shield and Eric, but I scrapped that because it doesn't seem like it wouldn't make sense to me. I started doing that when Triple H lost control of the Shield, because I just thought, oh, it'd be cool if we did that. But then I thought about it and I was like, no. So then afterwards, the Shield are part of the IWO storyline in 2016, and they play a huge role in it, because I'm just going to confirm it right now, and they'll be talked about in the next episode. The Wyatt family join up in the Shield's War Zone crusade, and they join Eric as well, even though the Wyatt family is an uncontrollable faction. Yeah, like the original 3 are part of the storyline, the original Wyatt family faction incarnation, and Braun Strowman joins them later. I'll talk about that also in the next episode. And this will eventually culminate with the Shield and the Wyatt family teaming up to eventually start branching out more into the battlefield. In 2017, they start to do it a lot. They start to branch out more. The Shield branched out back in 2015 when they joined the Truth Initiative. Then 2016, they were back on television stuff. And then in 2017, they go ahead and start to have their own agenda in order to help Eric conquer the galaxy, or the multiverse. And it kickstarted a 7-year storyline, pretty much, from 2017 to 2021, and maybe 2022, so hold on. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22... a 6-year storyline, or a 5 to 6 year storyline, when the Shield and Wyatt family attack the Ruby universe. Yeah, the Ruby show is joining this war now. And this plan is to have the Shield and the Wyatt family conquer Remnant, and this would kickstart the Wyatt family and Shield war against Team Ruby and Juniper, and eventually all of Remnant. And this is to culminate in the 6-year storyline. I'm not in the 6-year storyline in the first ever inaugural Extreme Warfare death match, which basically is a fight to either until you're unconscious or to the death, where the rules are that killing is allowed in this fight. It's like the Vital tournament, but it's more like using Remnant as the playground, but not an arena. Remnant's the playground, and this is a huge war zone. And the Shield and Wyatt family ultimately win that match. I'll talk about that in another update. But I also want to do this in the first part of this Shield video sub-series here on the YouTube channel for the Neo Reality Rights series. The Shield and the Wyatt family are revealed at the end of near the end of book 3 to be clones of the original, but with a lot of augmentations and enhancements to give them to make them more stand out. And that is not really, I don't know if that's a good twist, but I wanted to do that because I feel like it would make the most sense considering what I have them planned to do. But that's all I'm going to give right now for this video. I wanted to thank you all for over 1,300 videos of Neo Reality Entertainment. There is a lot more content in the future, a lot more ideas. And also, did you notice anything off about this this audio quality I'm using? You'll have to take a guess on that. So, yeah, this was Neo Reality Entertainment. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and donate. Stay tuned for more.